Hey guys, what's going on? Solomon Garcia here from Precision Records, and I just wanted to show you guys my studio. I've seen a lot of other guys posting stuff about their home studios online, and I just wanted to share mine with you and kind of explain who we are. We're from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and we do a lot of writing, a lot of composing, and we do a lot of piano work here at Precision Records. That's kind of our specialty. We do record full bands on occasion, but we mainly focus on that. We've been in business for about 4 years. Now the studio is a little bit smaller than the first one that we opened, but we're here and we're still going. So I just want to take a few moments here, hopefully it's not too bad, and just give you a little tour around my studio. It's pretty small here. We're in my home, as you can see. This is a room in my home that I have. Of course, we have 2 chairs set up here, of course, for clients and people that come in to hear. These are just extra chairs from my table that I just bought. I used to have a couch in here, but I wanted more room, so I went ahead and did that. I have 6 of these sound pads up. They're just really here right now to dampen sound more than anything. They dampen sound, and I made them myself. They're constructed out of 2x4s, some insulation, and of course some material. I have one there, and then I have one there, and one here at the angles of first reflection. I think that's what it's called, or something like that. They're really supposed to be a little bit more over, but because of the closet, I had to put them there. I hope to soon put a curtain, a really nice thick curtain, over the closet here to kind of dampen the sound there. And behind there's a lot of junk, a lot of mess. I'm not even going to go there. Then we have some extra plugs and stuff like that. This is kind of my my cord mounting area. I have all my short 1/4 inch cords there, my longer instrument cables right there. I got my regular microphone cables, and then my low noise angled microphone cables there. Some power cords, power strips, things like that. Some headphone extenders, lines like that. Right there in that area. I got my keyboard stand for my other keyboards that I use. Anybody that comes in. I got a boom stand. We've got a few more boom stands also in storage and things like that, but we don't take those out at all until we have some bigger bands that we record. I use a Mac Pro. It's a little bit older one, 10.6.8 or something like that. I think is the final update. I think that's as much as it'll take. So I'm hoping to, in the near future here, get a new Mac. Probably go with the Mac Mini, as I've heard a lot of good things with that. Unfortunately, this room does have a window, so acoustically that does hurt it. I haven't put any treatment on it yet, but I plan to hope to do that in the near future. So here's kind of my setup. My chair, I have a cushion there because I need a new chair as well. It's been sat in a lot. Microphone stand, of course, with the ready to go with the pop filter, things like that. I got a PV guitar. When I do bass work, I borrow a bass from my brother all the time. He lets me borrow a bass. That's why I don't really focus on bass and guitar. Those are not my main instruments. Of course, I have an extra piano. I use that one for very serious piano work, and this one I use for different things like drums or pads or sweeps, or sometimes just the small electrical piano parts. That I was actually doing some of that right now before I came to do this. My studio monitors are some Ederols. I got these a long time ago, probably about 6 or 7 years ago. Oh, let me think. No, I lie. These are almost, they're older than, they're probably about 12 years old, these speakers. I need some new monitors for that. And of course, my wedding picture, me and my wife and our people. Anyways, other speakers there, the monitor there. They're very old. They sound decent, but they're not great. I use of course, I mentioned the Mac Pro, and then we use, of course, Studio One. We run mostly stock plugins right now. We do have the T-Racks, and we do have a few. We're waiting on our Waves Gold bundle that's going to come in. We should get that pretty soon. Hopefully it should come in, it should have been in this week, but it hasn't come in yet, so we're just waiting for that. Dual screen, I love the dual screen. It's been a big help, especially in the mixing area. Okay, I just switched now. I used to have the Studio Live, Presonic Studio Live, but I went ahead and went with this Focusrite. I sold the Studio Live board to the church that I attend. They were in dire need of a new board. and I went to this new Focusrite right here. Phenomenal machine. It's the 18i8. It's amazing. It's amazing. I can't say enough good things about it. 4 awesome preamps, and then I got 4 inputs in the back as well, so making that a total of 8. And then I got 2 headphones jacks in the front here that I can run separate mixes to, and I got also my monitor mixes coming out. And then you use this program which is called Mix Control, and Mix Control basically gives you all your options to send whatever you want to send out to whatever headphone mix, and etc. So pretty simple stuff. This is a Behringer. These are actually really cool. This is I don't even know what it's called. A Behringer MA400 ultra compact monitor headphone. Basically, you plug in your mic through here, and you plug in your monitor signal, and so you got your music coming in through your monitor, and you got your mic going through one, and the artist can raise the mic as they please. I don't use it very often, as it does make a little bit of noise. I do have another headphone monitor thing that I use also. I don't know if it's art or something. And then I also have this is my first preamp that I ever bought, and the last one that I actually ever bought. I still haven't bought any more preamps. The Art 2 amp, really good. I love it on bass. Actually, basses, it sounds really nice on basses, and it sounds good on a lot of grungy vocals when we do vocals for rock, or for also for blues. We use that actual piece there, but we haven't done it in a while. That's why it's not hooked up right now, or the light's not on or anything like that. It's a great little product. It's nice to get some color and some color into your recording. And then, of course, as everyone asks me, never fails. What everyone's always asking is, what do I use? What microphones do I use? Right here, I'm just going to show you these real quick. These are what I use to record drums. I hope you can see them. I don't know if you can, or if you can't see them, I'll try to move away here because I'm in the light. But right there, you can see them. They're a set of PV drum mics, phenomenal drum mics, around me about $300. Great mics. They've done the job for anytime we've recorded drums. And then, of course, we've got our other microphones here. We have the Shotgun. This is not a Rode. I know it says Rode on it, but it's not a Rode. It's a Shotgun Sony EACM NV1. Really good mic, actually, believe it or not. We've used it on hi-hats. We've used it on overheads. We've also used it on vocals for a few vocals. This mic, the MXL 3000, this was the first mic that I ever bought. It's very old. It's about as old as the studio, which is about 5 years old, 4 or 5 years old. Actually, no, I lie. I got this before. So I got this. It's been about 6 years since I've had this. I put my first demo out on it. I've recorded a lot of albums on this mic. Very, very good mic for the price. Lately, it's been going off and on, so it's seen its last day already, I believe. So I just keep it in the storehouse, just in case it decides to work one day, or I figure out how to fix it. And of course, the microphone that I use the most is actually right here. This is my main microphone, my Blue Spark. Really good mic. When I first got it, I didn't know how to use it as well, and I ended up I got it in the middle. We were producing an album, and I got it at the beginning of the beginning of the production of that album. And I actually went ahead and recorded the entire album on this mic because I just couldn't get the sound that I wanted out of this one. When I started working with it, I had it in the closet during that whole time, and then another album came in. We did that one. And eventually I just said, you know what, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to start using it. And once I tweaked it and got it tweaked in, obviously it was a great mic. So anyways, I hope to put some music on with this stuff so you can kind of hear what we do here at Precision Records. And that's my microphone setup. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. This is Precision Records, again, from Las Cruces, New Mexico. And again, I'm still learning all this stuff. We're not super experienced. I might put up some tutorials on some things that I do, but I'm still learning from a lot of guys. I don't know as much as you might think I do. So anyways, real simple setup, but we get a tremendous sound out of here. Hope you have a good day. See you later on.